Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can we start this session?
Yes, sure.
Okay, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing well, fantastic. Just doing a morning walk and attend your call and talking to you. That's all the things
That's
I'm doing right now. So we both are meeting very first time. So I think we should introduce ourselves first. So I really would like to know about yourself.
yes, ma'am. Sure. My name is Om Prakash Bhardwaj. I am from Patna. I am pursuing BBA. I have
Mhm.
worked 1 year. After that, I left the job, and my hobby is traveling. That's all about myself.
It's quite interesting. Now it's my turn. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee, as you know that, and I belong to Yashodhanagar at Kanpur. And if I talk Uttar Pradesh, sorry, because I forget that we all are talking to different state. Yeah, I'm talking with you from Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur city. And if I talk about my education, I have done my master's subject of English literature from the Nehru Mahavidyalaya, which is located in the Kanpur University. And right now I'm English trainer. I have been teaching since 2021, last December. And apart from this, I'm also running my YouTube channel, name of English Source 27. That's all about me.
That's great. You have done master. That's amazing.
Yes, I have done. I have completed my master's subject of English literature. So
All right.
how can we make this conversation interesting? Is there any question do you have? Which questions do you want to ask me? It's a very
Ma'am.
sudden conversations.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think it's because I have much more questions.
So I really want to give the all answers of your questions. I'm very curious to know about your all questions which you really want to ask with me.
All right. All right. Okay. Let's make it some interesting. Okay.
Sure.
So, ma'am, tell me what's your hobby?
My hobby. It's quite interesting for me. My hobby is I'm too foodie. And to foodie, and I'm cooking a lot. When I was for only for me, because I like to eat anything else. So we can say that this is my hobby.
All right. The next question: what are you doing in a spare time in your life?
Spare time. What is the means of that?
When you are free at the home?
As I already mentioned you, as I am foodie, so when because it's very not a common for me, I free all time. I always just go to the kitchens and anything else in my kitchen. I just want to make that all are things for me and enjoy with all our things with that the recipes and all our things. So that the things I do in the spare time and the free time. And the second question is second things I do the readings books. I like to read the books also. So when I free, I start reading and. I'm not fond of to watching television and the singing the song. That all are qualities I don't have. So I always immense myself as that types of things which give me a happiness, which is changed my mind. All are things.
All
What is
right.
your hobby? Yeah, what is your hobby?
My hobby is traveling.
Traveling. Okay, you like to visit and somewhere. So have you visited Kanpur?
No, I went to Vrindavan Dham and Ayodhya. Yeah.
Hmm. So
So
you have never visited a Kanpur.
I don't know. I never visited Kanpur, but I went to Vrindavan Dham and Ayodhya.
Mhm.
It's
Okay, so
amazing.
what is your main motive to what do you want to become?
Right now, I'm preparing for the civil service examinations, and
Hmm.
I have many goals in my life. I have not fixed one goals, and just I'm working on it because I have many things in my life.
Okay, so what do you think if you have a lots of goals, so can you reach out the single one step? Because it's very difficult to think like that. We have multiple goals. So how can we choose this goal is good for us, this goal is good, and the direction is also going to be a change because all goals direction is change. Some days you go here, some days you go here, but in the last, what do you get?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, I am agree with you. And because I have many goals, when right now I'm preparing for the civil service examinations, and also I have many like man. I'm also doing some business, so I some people's thinking I want to become this or that. There's only one thing her his mind, so I want to become this or that. But I don't think this is a good thing about any people, because past and future is intangible. We cannot manage, but there's only one thing is present. If someone make a present beautifully, then automatically things will come. So there's no any question for that.
Yeah, we don't know what is written our destiny. That is a truth. But we know very well where we have to go. Okay, like that. If I talk about myself, I'm also preparing of the government exam, but I don't know we will get this selection or not. But apart from this, also I'm running my YouTube channel. I'm also training our students who really want to learn English. So that all are things I'm also doing. But the goal is perfect. So I have to go there and I do these things. Okay, so one and two goals we will can select it. We can just take the options. But if it's saying now we have a multiple goals, that I think that the things create issues in our life. That the things I think just spoil our time because we are not focused to any purpose in any particular one goal. So that is my opinion. If you really want to become something in your life, so I think you just choose a selected goal in your life. No, these things I have to achieve from that targets. I hope. Like, so what is your opinion? I don't know, but I would like to say that all the things. That's why I'm saying to you. Okay, just let's get into this topic. You can ask me other questions. What do you want to know?
All right. So, all right. And what is the systematic study?
Systematic study. It's totally up to you. First thing, as like you are sharing to me, you are preparing of the UPSC exam. So I think it's a very high level exam. It's very up to my mind. But I am preparing of the SSC stenographer exam. I think you know that about that exam. So that the systematic study is that you have to complete your syllabus. You know very well what is the syllabus of that structures, what is the syllabus of that exams which you are going to give, which you are going to attempt. So first, it is these things you have to do, and then once you complete your syllabus, then you have to solve your PY previous year paper. That all are things you have to do after before the reaching exam center. So I think this is a systematic study. When you cover yourself according to your exam, not you cover yourself according to situations, because the situations happen every and each day. So that up to us what we have to do and how do we make a plan to ourselves, like a morning plans, evening plans, noon plans, night plans. It's totally up to you because no one don't know what is the schedule. Okay, what is your timing to study, and in this time your mind is active because everybody has a different mind. As I talk about myself, I am a night bird. I always study in the night. If anybody say to me you are just study at the noon, so I cannot do this because my mind on that time is totally relaxable. But in the night I just want to more study. So that capability I have only know that. So that's the things. If you think about the systematic, just that is the systematic. You have to first just recognize yourself. What is your plan, and from where and at what time you can study. So that all are things.
Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah, nice.
So you are joking right now. You don't have any other questions to ask with me.
No, I have many questions. Okay, tell me if you get a superpower, then what you want to become?
Superpower. It's totally happened to us in the real life. I think no. But if you ask me this question, so of course, if I got the superpower, so of course I pray to my God, just give me each and everything which can make me happy and I can fulfill my all dreams of my parents. That all the that things I want at first, because this time it needs a lot, because my parents just looking me, what you are doing right now, when will you give the things which is really we are want from your side. So of course that all the things I want, the superpowers, please give me that all the things, and I make myself as a proud to my parents, that thing.
That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, the next question.
The next question is that I'm waiting for your
You,
question.
you have done master, so you have an amazing quality to give the answer. It's amazing type quality do you have? Yeah. Okay.
No, no, that not means I'm master, so I have a quality there. But I am very talkative person. I want to speak more and more. If anybody wants to talk to me, so of course, I never feel that person. No, you are not alone. I'm with you. I can talk a more. I am okay with that. Give the company.
All right. So tell me, what is okay? How to how to know?
I'm
Tell
waiting.
me.
You can take
Okay.
your time.
Okay. Tell me 10 things about how can be a healthy, because nowadays people consuming many substances which is available in the market. So what is opinion? What is
First,
advice to
you know what? For
truth?
that question, I don't want to give the reply of that question because I cannot control myself as I eating food because as you know to me, as you look at to me, I'm not looking at too fat. No, so you just think like that. Why you are? How can you say that you are foodie person? But believe me, to be honest, I eat a lot. Anything in front of to my eyes, I just want to eat that thing. So I cannot give the suggestion how can be healthy, but of course, if you secure about your health, so you can avoid the junk food. So this question is not for my type because I don't want to give the answer of that question.
As I, so you are looking like a fit, so that's why I ask you this
Yeah,
question.
I don't know. I think blessing of God, because there's a lot of my in my friend list who always told to us, "Yeah, tu moti क्यों नहीं होती है?" That the question, but I don't want to give the answer of that question. I don't know why I'm not getting fat. So in future, maybe everything is taking out apart from that. But let's see.
All right. So tell me about
But
your.
you are also you are foodie or not? You are foodie or not?
It's depend upon the person time. So
It's
yeah,
depend to time. It's depend to time, really.
yeah.
Okay. But I am not. I don't wait to time. If I want to eat something, so I want to eat. That is the quality in my side. I think this is a bad quality, but I like this quality.
But today, right now your temperature is so hot, weather is so hot, so I don't want to go anywhere and eat something. So that's why I want to
We
stay.
can, we can. Yeah, we can just relate this thing with we all are suffering from scorching days. It's a two scorching days. We are surviving in life. In the I think Kanpur is two hot days right now. But if we want to eat like that, we have another cold items we can eat like ice creams, like a cold drink, lot of things, cookies, lot of things we can eat in the hot days also. So,
Yeah, true. So do you like a tea or coffee?
both,
Food.
both. I don't like anything. I like everything
Okay.
because but everything is not means I'm not I'm pure vegetarian, so I don't like a non-veg things. But all apart from this, everything is belong to the vegetarian, so I like each and everything. What
All
about
right.
you on your side? You are non-vegetarian. You are vegetarian.
I'm vegetarian. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good.
All right. So my question is done because
The question is done. Okay, now it's my turn. I would like to ask you. Are you ready with that?
yes, sure.
So first question is that as you mentioning you are doing a BBA. Am I right? Am I right? I catch you correct?
Right, correct.
Yes, you are doing a BBA. So what is the purpose behind to do BBA like that? You are showing the business. You want to the business also establish your business. And the second thing is that you also preparation of the UPSC where we you have to I think give the lots of time. Okay, because it's very easy to say that I am preparing to do UPSC, but managing a time it's too a difficult task. So how are you? How can you managing yourself in the both sector? Because in the BBA you have to just study also.
Yes. I'm different. I have a different type of mindset, right? So I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So after that, I started all my days. So yeah, also, and my semester exam is coming, so I'm also preparing for that semester exam. And also, I'm doing many things, right? So I give 5 hours for the UPSC and the rest in my semester exam. So and I have seen my syllabus, BBA. So I have seen many topic and syllabus. I really like it, like communication skills and HRM, human resource management, and human
Mhm.
behavior. And there are many things which is I really like in economics. So if you have become a, I really want to become a businessman. So it's very important to have all knowledge about the market, because market is not this single person. There are many things in the market, because as you have done masters, so you study a lot about the market. So I really enjoyed. That's why I choose the BBA. And also, as I told you, I have worked in 1 years in airlines. So
Mhm.
I haven't seen, in the corporate sector how they are working in these days, and how much they are putting hard work, in 9 hours in the corporate sector. So at the time I thought, if I devote 9 hours in my studies, then it will be good for my future, because I am
Hmm.
devoting 9 hours for someone else work. So it is not a good thing. This is not the right age to doing the job. So that's why I quit the job, and I start pursuing BBA. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's why reason behind I'm pursuing BBA.
Okay, okay, that's a nice. You have a busy schedule, and the busy schedule is very good for the futures, I think, because when you busy at your work, so of course we are not distracting our mind in here and there. So that's a good thing. And the second question I would like to hear, you are mentioning, I forget it. Um, you are mentioning the time like that. Hmm, I think you have a much experience about the work field, because as you mentioned me, you have done your works like a airline. Then how can you select it there? How did you
Sorry,
select it there?
how
How
to
did you
select it?
select it there? Their
What
airlines.
airline? Oh,
Airlines, you mentioned me, na?
yes, yes. So after 12th, I gave the interview, and it's there are many tests happen in the airlines: written test, oral test, personality test, interview, and client round, and then certifications. So there are many
Mhm.
rounds. I gave the all the test and
So
interview.
is there any form available? Is there any form available?
Yes, yes, form is available, and also there are many things: interview and oral test and
Mhm.
written test, how to communicate to other people, because many people is calling you via the call, so you have to communicate in the English via the English for the call.
Hmm.
So there are many things that happen, and then I selected. So I have worked 1 year. So after that, I
So
left the
what is the
job.
work of your? What is the work of that?
So yeah, my work and my role and responsibility to handle the customer queries, like someone like a flight departure, or what is the departure
Mhm.
time, what is the arrival time, what is there are many things. And if some
Inquiries, we can say that. You have to take the
different,
inquiries of the customer.
yes, yes, is a flight is departed. So there are
Mhm.
many things related to airlines. So passenger call me, and then we have to give the solution via the call.
Okay, that's a nice. So, okay, so all question is done from my side also. That was a very nice conversation with you, because we both are meeting very first times, and we are connected to each other. That's a nice as a sudden meeting to with have you. So, is there any question do you have? Yeah, we can wind up the session right now.
Okay, you belongs to Uttar Pradesh. So have you visited Ayodhya or Vrindavan Dham?
No, no, no. I never
Then why?
visited Ayodhya
Then why
and
are you?
Vrindavan because I am not fond of to traveling, but and I don't have any company to go there, because as you know that I am girl, so parents doesn't allow to me just go outside for the alone. But when parents go, then I will go. So I never visit. I proper belong to Agra, and now I'm living a Kanpur. So
Have
Agra to
you?
Kanpur,
Okay, have you
I
visited
visited Taj
Taj
Mahal.
Mahal? Yes.
Yeah, many times, many times. Taj Mahal, Mathura, Vrindavan nahi gayi. Taj Mahal, Mathura, I have visited, and yeah. Uh, any one place in the Agra I have visited, like the Mehtab Bagh, that is also a place, and the Dayal Bagh, Sikandra, that all are things I have visited in the Agra. And the Kanpur I visited a lot, so but only Agra to Kanpur, not another. Yeah, Rajasthan I have also visited for the Balaji. I think I do know that Hanuman
Yes.
temple are there, so where I have visited, that all are place.
Okay. What is the story behind the Taj Mahal established?
What is that? Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
I don't know.
Mumtaz, for the Mumtaz, for the
Okay.
Mumtaz.
Why? Why he's made the Taj Mahal?
because he loves his wife, because he loves her wife. That's why the memorable moment he established this building. So
Memorable. I don't think he's made the, there's one things. What is the symbol of love? I don't know.
I think that is a Taj Mahal is the love of symbol of the Mumtaz, because what was the name of that Mumtaz husband? What was the name of the Mumtaz husband?
I don't know.
Uh,
Begum. I don't know. I think there's a network issue.